To all of our local or regional and our international viewers throughout the world, wherever you may be, thank you kindly for choosing us here at Synergy TV. My dear friends, a very warm welcome to another edition of the program Conversations with Zelisa, where we continue to inform, educate and empower you and of course answer those unanswered questions. I am Zelisa Guru Singh Rupani, humbly inviting you to sit back, relax, enjoy, but more importantly, absorb the relevant information we are about to share with you. Directing this morning, Kevin Savory, we'd like to wish each and every one of you a fantastic day today. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I trust all is well, you're safe, you're happy, you're in good health, and you're having yourself a fantastic day thus far. Reminding you, life is what you make of it. Don't procrastinate, don't waste your time. Time gone is gone, never to be regained. That's how important time is, all right? Don't waste it. Do something constructive and something productive with your time, making the right choices for a better tomorrow. It's Friday, the 19th of February 2021, a day and time we will never have the opportunity to have again. So if you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you and yours. Today, as every Friday, it's all about the One Coin, One Life ecosystem. And we continue to empower you by educating you. And this is what it's simply all about, educating yourself. And if you want to find out more at any time, you want knowledge, you want some one-on-one in terms of people sitting with you one-on-one and answering all of those personal questions you may have about this whole wonderful system, then you can call Sarah at 744-5503. Inviting you to get your pen and paper out so you can take notes as we go along. This morning we're going to be talking about the global online shopping mall, and you hear shopping mall and you're excited, right? So am I. So it's going to be a fantastic show as always. I have two very powerful guests. Well, they're not really guests, huh? They're like part of the family now because we've had them on the show before. Powerful people, very instrumental with regards to shaping and molding the minds of children. They're both past educators, and I think once you're educators, they're not entitled to say past anymore, always educators. So let's say good morning and a very warm welcome to the very special people, and that of course is Donna Samuel Singh and of course Mr. Kelvin Karabai. Welcome, welcome. I'm enthused when I got the message earlier this week, Donna is coming back, and then of course I said, wow, double dose. So we're just going to have a fantastic program today.
Yes.
Helping our viewers to understand exactly what this is all about, because some people are saying yes, I understand, and some people are still, what is this all about?
Yes.
Now we're taking it to a different level where we are going to explain to you exactly what is the DealShaker all about. You're talking about shopping mall. What does this have to do with shopping? And ladies like us, Donna, we're well enthused already. Anything to do with shopping, we're there and ready.
I love it. I remember when I came into this business, all this was not expected. And I remember first, the heart of our business is education. But then someone used the term recently, I think it was Muriel, when she said the DealShaker is the neck that turns the head.
I like that.
I hope Muriel don't mind me borrowing that, but I found that was so beautiful.
Yes.
Because for me, the DealShaker is shop till you drop.
Shop till you drop.
Yeah.
I like that.
Our ecosystem offers the DealShaker. It offers a merchant a place to come and promote deals. It's an e-commerce hub, a place where you shop. So I said people would recognize what is a shopping mall. Easy. So you come. But the great thing about this DealShaker, and we're going to go into some of those details, is you can get more than clothing, more than food, more than things you would ever expect in a mall. You will get it on the DealShaker.
I think that is what I was most enthused about and excited about and wow about. When you had merchants and guests talk about shopping throughout the world and jewelry and clothing and shoes that King James would wear sometimes,
That's right.
and things like that, and then went on to land and houses and vehicles, and I said, man, this is wonderful.
What we would do, we'll look at it in details a little later on in the program, but the reality and one of the main objectives of the DealShaker platform is to satisfy the everyday needs of individuals. So when you are thinking, okay, I need to get my hair done, I'll go on the DealShaker to locate a hairdresser.
Correct.
I need to get my nails done. What about a spa? All of these things are on the DealShaker platform, so that because the DealShaker is unique in that we accept both cryptocurrency, OneCoin cryptocurrency, and cash, it caters to the needs of individuals.
Correct.
So what we are actually looking to achieve fully eventually is that people can go onto the DealShaker platform, and whatever you need, you should be able to source it on the DealShaker platform. So people's mentality eventually will be, we are going onto the DealShaker platform first.
I think what is important for viewers to understand is that because of change, it was inevitable that this was going to happen.
Yes.
And we saw it happening even more so with COVID, with online then.
Yes,
not
yes.
having that one-on-one interaction,
Yes.
you know, doing things online and things being dropped to the front of your house.
Yes.
So this was very innovative and deep thinking.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Even it was like a prediction that this is going to
Definitely,
happen.
yes, yes.
And it actually happened at the right time and happening at the right time.
Well
Yes.
said.
Yeah.
You know what I looked at? You brought up COVID. I remember the fair the first time. Didn't want to go out, didn't want to go in any market anywhere.
Yeah.
And our merchants, and you had her on Shoba.
Shoba with the
us.
beautiful fruits.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
And
yes.
vegetables.
Yeah.
And Shoba would get those things for me, and I would pay with cash and coins. And you know, everything came to my doorstep, literally. And then I started to realize, wait, when you look around the world now, people need to stop what they're doing. Take a look around the world and realize that we are now in a virtual world, more or less.
Yeah.
Everything is being done through the internet. You'll agree, right, Calvin?
Yes.
And the thing about it is, what I thought was, a DealShaker, you just said it, fits right into the niche.
Right in. You talk about Shubha and I get really emotional, maybe a hard word, harsh or you know, strong word to use. But why I will narrow down on Shubha is because I would have had that one-on-one with her,
Experience, yes.
coming in with the fruits and vegetables and talking about the fruits and vegetables as a gardener. And then I would have had Shubha another time talk about purchasing land.
Yes.
And to me, that was simply awesome, that you could see somebody at that age, a gardener, a woman, at being capable, and had the opportunity, because of placing herself and making the right decisions and choices to educate herself,
Yes.
was able now to purchase land. People live a lifetime and don't get to
That's
understand,
To
to
achieve
say,
those
I
things, yes.
bought this is mine with my hard-earned money, with what I've worked for.
Yeah.
And I think that is an awesome accomplishment.
And what makes it even more awesome, she purchased it with part ones and part
part
cash.
cash, yes.
Exactly.
So one's cryptocurrency.
It gave her the affordability
Of
and
course.
the opportunity to empower herself.
And you know, you said something just now, Zelisa, about the foresight. On the 16th of February, we celebrated 4 years since the DealShaker platform has been in existence. But it's still in its beta stage.
Yeah.
No, the reality is that, and here's where the foresight comes in. When the platform was started 4 years ago, right, we started inviting merchants across the globe. Now remember, the DealShaker platform, it's an international platform. We started inviting merchants across the globe to be a part of the DealShaker platform. But when we tie it into what happened last year and going forward, we see now, as Donna alluded to, a lot of businesses are now going online. Why? Because the brick and mortar, when I was in Twin City Mall recently, and the number of shut doors that you are seeing, but it's happening across the globe, right? It's a worldwide thing, but more and more businesses are going virtual. So we see where the whole concept of the DealShaker platform, an online shopping mall, is now fitting very snugly into the affairs that are taking place throughout the globe.
That is well said.
Yeah,
you know,
correct.
Zulise, what I want to add as well. As a merchant, you could come aboard as a merchant. And you and I are merchants, and we can shop from each other. You can be my customer, I can be your customer. I'm a merchant. It's a membership-based thing. DealShaker is membership-based, but you have customer to customer, merchant to customer. These are the things that I find amazing. And the thing about it is, just like Shoba, I have walked and I am walking on land that I purchased with cash and coins.
Yeah, I remember you saying
I
that.
remember when my husband went to Vietnam and he returned with a alligator bag.
Yes.
My beautiful bag I was going to bring it this morning. But what was amazing about it is, I never thought I would own one of those.
Yeah.
And he bought it with cash and coins.
Yeah,
We want to look at some slides
great.
to share with you this morning, to go through in detail so that those of you out there will understand this is the way the world is going. And cryptocurrency is the door to the future. You need to look. There are over 60,000 cryptocurrencies, and this morning we are going to share with you the one that we think is the one that you need to look at in a serious way. Because we are not just speculative. You can use the OneCoin. And that is what I found amazing about it. That is what I found exciting. Because as it increases in value because of demand and supply, you can now go and buy fruits, food, do a massage. I mean to say, you go by Sally and you get a fantastic massage, Zalisa.
I'm yet to go for mine.
And you get 100% coins or part coins and cash depending on what you're doing. You have manicure, pedicure, and I mean to say, ambience. Then you leave, you go by shop, but you make sure you get your fruits on the way up the road. Right? While you're heading to your property that you just bought with cash and coins. And listen, I can stop on the way and get some clothes as well. Cash and coins, some shoes.
And what's amazing is that if you're tired or you have a loved one who can't drive and they need to go to the doctor, or they need, you want to do a family trip around the country or go down south and just have a nice no problems in driving, you could call someone that will drop you, pick you up safe and secure. You want a gift and you don't know what to buy, you have a gift ideas that will be delivered to your loved ones. I mean, when you think of these things, why miss out on that?
And then the bottom line is that you are paying for these things, part with your OneCoin cryptocurrency and part with your cash.
That's right.
So what you have actually is a combination of a currency that is appreciating and one that is depreciating.
That's right. And
so you're in a win-win situation.
That's right. And when you land in Tobago, rent your car for cash and coins.
That's right. Just think about it.
Go to a
You can
hotel.
purchase, exactly. Go down Matura. I'm told there's a wonderful place I'm yet to visit as well.
Yes.
So when you think of all of these things, that you could take advantage of and be part of it, why not just think about conversations with Zalisa on the platform as well. There's a TV show on the platform as well. Just think about that. It's simply amazing. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to a short break, take in some important messages. When we return, I know that you've got some slides for us. We're going to go straight to that, and we continue to inform, educate, and empower you. Remember to call Sarah at 744-5503, 744-5503, and find out more about what we're talking about. Place yourself in a position, make that choice, take that leap to be a better, new, and improved you. Stay with us.
When I was growing up, I didn't have the opportunity to be taught or educated in finance. And this put me at a disadvantage later on in life. The Super TED program offers financial education for ages 5 and up. It's simple and it's at the pace of the child. So, give your child the advantage. Let them learn today so that they could lead tomorrow.
Fun it is. This is free financial education for kids age 5 to 12 and experience for children to learn concepts of money and finance. Super fun.
Eden Heights Clinic. Live blood analysis with instant results. Colon hydrotherapy, ozone therapy, prolozone therapy, complete detox, weight loss, oxygen baths, diet and nutritional programs, supplements and health foods, treatment for all lifestyle diseases, cancer, diabetes, heart disease, men and women issues and much more at Eden Heights Clinic, 13 Montague Avenue, Trincity, 763-5292, 640-8985. Marcon Construction Company Limited, providing affordable and innovative building solutions. We have turnkey home solutions starting at $550,000, inclusive of foundation to roof and finishing items. Call us today for more information. 622-6601. Visit us on the web at www.marconcoltd.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Marcon Group TT.
Do you feel like you are just getting by in life? You lack purpose, direction, enthusiasm, and motivation? Maybe you can't complete your goals, or you're struggling with making a life choice. Your relationship is at best mediocre, or your body and health is not what you want it to be. It's time to get back your passion for life. Find your purpose, your joy, your inner peace and happiness. Learn to live life with passion and fulfillment at all levels. Become the best version of you. Take your life, your health, and your relationship to another level. Call 360-0743 and become the best version of you. 360-0743.
Welcome back to the program Conversations with Zelisa. This morning I'm in conversation with two dynamic people, and it's important to acknowledge and give acknowledgement where it's due in terms of their background in education. They've both invested a lot, and when I talk about invested, I'm talking about their time and their energy into molding the minds of hundreds of children who are now adults and have gone on to, do excel and become great people, contributed towards their growth and development in terms of educating them, making that impact in their life to help them to blossom and be the people that they are today. And I think that's your reward at the end of the day. When I remember you telling me, when you meet your students and you get to talk and they say, "Oh, sir, thank you so much." I know that's your reward, that you made a difference in someone's life.
Yes, that is so true. I remember a car pulled up next to me. I was walking into my home, and the car pulled up, and the gentleman came out. So I looked,
Yes.
And when I miss, because my name changed, we don't have a name. When I heard Miss, he said, "Miss, oh, Miss, you're the teacher that formed me and made me choose this career." And I looked at him, and when I recognized it was Mario, and I said, "Mario, how you doing?" You feel a sense of accomplishment.
You do.
You feel like you have blessed someone. You have created a better society.
Exactly.
And I want to link that with cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is here to create a better financial system. Right. A place where we can level the playing ground. Wouldn't you say that, Calvin?
So not only that, but even with the cryptocurrency, it's just an extension of what we are accustomed doing.
That's right.
Educating individuals.
It's about educating, that's
Yes,
right.
it's just a continuation. And I usually tell persons, when this was first introduced to me in 2016, I asked crypto what? Where you get that word from? I never heard the word before. But because I was always involved in education, I went on to educate myself about it. So that a lot of people who talk sometimes, they talk from a level of ignorance, meaning the absence of knowledge or the absence of information.
True.
So that in educating yourself and now in educating others, what you find is that you, the individual, are able to speak with so much more authority, and you help others to be able to do the same thing, because cryptocurrency is a new kid on the block.
That's right.
Bitcoin started just 2008, 2009, so all of these things are relatively new. So individuals who don't know, and as we were just discussing, it's easy because you don't know to criticize.
Yeah.
It's easy because you don't have the information to say that doesn't work or it cannot work. But we are proof.
That's right.
And that is why we are here.
Yeah.
We are proof that this thing works.
And that's why you're on national television talking to the world. There's nothing to hide.
Yeah, nothing to hide. You know, it works.
Right.
So that as Dana is able to proudly say, you know, I walk on land that I bought with my cryptocurrency.
Wearing jewelry my husband gave me.
That's right.
Yes, you understand? Things that we have purchased using our cryptocurrency. Yeah, sure.
Because time is upon us. So we're going to go to those slides, Mr. Director, and let's go with the first one. Here we go. DealShaker, the global online shopping mall.
The next slide. Because we know we are in a shopping mall.
That's right.
So let's explain
So
what
welcome,
the DealShaker is
welcome.
about.
Let's go to the next slide.
Let's shop.
Great.
Kelvin?
An online deals marketplace and virtual advertising platform with a membership-based customer base. The platform enables merchant to customer and customer to customer products and services promotions, which allows the use of cash and the cryptocurrency OneCoin. And I'd like to comment on this slide here for a while. The fact that it is a membership based, so that we are a closed community, we can say for now. And in order to either become a merchant on the DealShaker platform, or to even become a shopper on the DealShaker platform, we invite you to be a part of our community.
Right.
That is what it is. So that's how we are a membership-based community. Over 3.7 million individuals worldwide. So as an advertising platform, we actually let merchants know you are not just advertising your products locally, but on our platform, you are now advertising your products internationally to our community of over 3.7 million individuals.
And that is real, because I'm telling you something that I'm aware of. Noel Emmanuel Jack, herbologist, who's on the program every Thursday. He's brought his business to conversations with Zelisa. He would get calls from people not just in the Caribbean and not just Trinidad and Tobago, believe you me, England, New York, all over the world will call him. And beauty is, if not just for his advice, but his products.
Yes.
His products are shipped throughout, not just Trinidad and Tobago, but throughout the world. And that is a perfect example of what you were just talking about.
Yes, that is exactly it. And because we are borderless, and this is extremely important, because our cryptocurrency value is the same across the board. Whichever country you are in, the value remains the same. So it's not like you're using one currency and then you have to convert it and you lose value or whatever it is. The value of the cryptocurrency is the same across the globe.
So there's consistency.
Yes.
Great.
You know, sorry,
No, we're just going to go to the next slide. Please make your point.
I want to share something. Remember the last time I was here, I was talking about Akon City, where he has his coin. He created a community that will come in there and in Senegal, and they will spend the coin and purchase whatever they have to within there using a coin.
Right.
We are 3.7 million. We're bigger than Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So we are country, an online country, as what Captain says. An online country. So here what? We, within our community, can say, hey, one coin is the value, is the finance that we use to purchase our items.
Right.
And that is what we do. If you experience something and it works for you, is it real?
It's really because you've had the experience.
Thank you.
You have the know-how, you have the feel of it.
That's right. So as Kevin was saying, if you don't experience it, you don't know it. You would look like the next door neighbor just pointing your finger and saying, how that house getting so big? Hell, look at what they do. But you just did not experience it. But if you were there, part of the building, part of the challenges that come with it, you would understand why we can sit here this morning together and say, OneCoin cryptocurrency, I thank God for it. I really do.
Let's go to the next slide.
So let's look at this. I love this because for me, the DealShaker linked, it was the bridge that linked the theory in one academy where you would learn about finance, learn about cryptocurrency, and it will apply it in the practical aspect. The DealShaker brings the practical aspect, it's the bridge. So you're taking the cryptocurrency understanding, what it is all about, because cryptocurrency is controlled. Those are the people out there who may not know what a cryptocurrency is. It's actually a virtual currency. It is controlled and manned by blockchain technology. It's all in the world of technology we're looking at now, right? And that's where Bitcoin and over 6,000 other cryptocurrencies exist. But OneCoin stands to say, we have the DealShaker where you can apply the practical, which is the usability of the coin. So you can walk onto the online virtual DealShaker platform as a merchant, you can become a part. As a customer, you can become a part, and you can shop. You can buy things in Korea, Japan, Australia, Kyrgyzstan, Spain. I saw some beautiful shoes. You remember that, Kevin? Beautiful shoes in Spain, clothes all over, in London. And I mean, that's just a few of the countries because we're in over 190 plus countries.
Brilliant.
Right? So it's the bridge. So even though you don't understand, the truth needs no lawyer. I always say that. Truth needs no lawyer.
I like that.
It will stand on its own.
Shall we go to the next slide?
Yes, we do.
Brilliant.
Now, our aim is to become the global meeting hub for shopping lovers and all internet users, to cater to the needs of both client and merchant on our one platform, that's the DealShaker, where the merchant can be client and every user can sell. Now, this is extremely important. I'll come back to comment on that in a while. To develop the increased usability of the cryptocurrency OneCoin for everyday usage by the average man on the street. This third point is what I was alluding to earlier on. One of our main objectives is for everyday usage. You can go onto the platform eventually and get anything that you need. You see, with our OneCoin, we stress that the main purpose of our OneCoin cryptocurrency is not speculation. It is usability. Where people are able to see that you can use this cryptocurrency to purchase your everyday goods and services. And that is the bottom line of the whole thing. But when we go back to the second slide to cater to the needs of both client and the merchant on the platform, where the merchant can be client and every user can sell. Now, what we actually encourage individuals to do is you yourself become a merchant. The whole idea is that we grew up in a system that teaches us to be consumers in most instances. What we are saying, one of the philosophies with OneCoin and the DealShaker platform is people now need to become entrepreneurial minded. So that instead of merely looking at yourself as a consumer, you can now become a merchant. What can you do? People who sell things like curry mango, doubles, all of these things are also available on the platform, so that you can start your own little business, put it on the platform, and now two things happen. One, you have now opened up your streams of income. So you are now getting back fiat currency, but you are also increasing the amount of OneCoin cryptocurrency that you have. So this is why we keep saying you are in a win-win situation. So the user also becomes a seller, and we invite. And for those of you who are listening, what you may have, you may be involved in the cottage industry, you may have your own store, whatever it is, we are inviting merchants to get in touch with Sarah. You're going to hear the number in a while, and at least find out about this platform where you can now have your goods and services advertised internationally. Usually what would happen in most instances, you may be advertising for just your own immediate area that you live in, your own locale or locally or whatever it is. And in addition to that, there are close to 5,000 members in our community in Trinidad alone.
Wow, just think of that.
So by coming onto the DealShaker platform, what you are actually doing is that you are now opening up your clientele base so that you have potentially so many more customers.
Excellent. And remember to call Sarah at 744-5503. That's 744-5503. Call her now, make an appointment, have someone, come and sit with you and answer your questions. Or you could go to their office because it's real, they're active, and have that one-on-one. We're going to go to a short break. We will return right after these important messages. Stay with us.
Do you know? What am I speaking about? Do you know what is cryptocurrency? Do you know what is blockchain technology? Are you aware of what we currently face on a regular basis with quantitative easing, fractional reserve lending? Do you know? I am inviting you to come out of the financial darkness and into financial light. The only way for us to achieve that is with education. And one particular type of education is what I'm speaking about. I'm asking you to join the One Academy. It is a financial revolution of teaching regarding introduction to finance, cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, helping you understand the world of money and what is money. What is money? Money is simple. It is what we agree upon to exchange for goods and services. If you want full comprehension, join the One Academy.
Do you feel like you are just getting by in life? You lack purpose, direction, enthusiasm, and motivation? Maybe you can't complete your goals, or you're struggling with making a life choice. Your relationship is at best mediocre, or your body and health is not what you want it to be. It's time to get back your passion for life. Find your purpose, your joy, your inner peace and happiness. Learn to live life with passion and fulfillment at all levels. Become the best version of you. Take your life, your health, and your relationship to another level. Call 360-0743 and become the best version of you. 360-0743.
Welcome to the Antediluvian Nature Center of Life Extension and Health Recovery. Coming from the Garden of Eden, the Antediluvian Nature Center brings to you breakthrough medicines and anti-aging technologies for all ailments and diseases in the body, nutritional therapies, naturopathic treatments, as we create opportunities of hope and celebrate longevity. And remember, the healing is from God.
This is Full 100, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then get Full 100. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to the program Conversations with Zalisa. This morning we're in conversation with two dynamic people, Donna Samuel Singh and Mr. Kelvin Karba. And I want to say hello and welcome to all of those people reaching out to us in Sweden and the Philippines and Thailand and Africa and India and China, wherever you may be reaching out and responding. Thank you so much, because they know it's real, it's alive.
Yes.
Phones and computers and all these
Yes.
wonderful things that you could actually purchase.
Yes.
And today, we're talking to you about the global online shopping mall. And so we're going to go straight back to our slides, because we want to make sure and get as much information out to you as possible. So there we go. In terms of membership.
Right, Kevin alluded to this already.
Yes, our merchants, in fact, there are over 133,000 merchants now as of recently this week. Right, that's on the platform. Over 3.7 million plus customers worldwide. And as I said, locally, we have approximately 5,000 members in our community in Trinidad.
So we go to the next slide.
Well, this is where the rubber meets the road, the DealShaker. You see, when people say something does not work, when they say it's not real, the DealShaker shows you, hey, I'm here. I am making this happen. And if you're not a merchant on it, soon you'll be a customer on it.
Right.
Just imagine, you are a person. Let's go to the next slide. You as a person, you have travel, you have a travel business, you have products, entertainment or hobby, home and auto, any services that you can offer, legal, is available on the DealShaker. And I notice, I leave a little foreign language there, because I'm saying it is in any language. The DealShaker goes to you wherever you are. Those countries that Zalisa was speaking about, I mean, we're talking about 190 countries that we are going to share with you later on, where merchants are so excited about the DealShaker platform, where you can sell, where you can buy things under all these different headings. Imagine you want a massage. You take out your coins, which is an appreciating value.
Right.
Appreciating, understand what that means. Every day, demand and supply cause your coins to go higher. So you are there using your coins to do things for your home. You want somebody to cut. A guy came by me to service my air condition.
Yeah.
Cash and coins. I'm talking about what I've experienced. I remember Kimrell saying the children mash up the iron.
The iron, yes.
He bought cash. Well, that was 100% coins he paid for that, because some things would be 100% coins.
Wow.
And some things would be cash and coins.
You talk about Kimral Ali, and I remember him clearly saying to me, when he came on the show, he said, we have been to places throughout the world.
The world,
yes. To take his wife, and it was only because of the fact that he was on,
Quite so.
Exactly, and he couldn't do that in a lifetime, and he did it with his wife. I mean, they've traveled the world, stayed at the best places, eat the best food, had the most wonderful experiences, but they made that choice.
And the beautiful thing about it is that you go to these places, you stay in your hotel, you go to the restaurant, and you are paying part coins, part cash. You see, the reality is that in Trinidad here, sad to say, but in a lot of instances, we kind of behind the larger countries. And the things that are happening outside there, sometimes when we come home and we speak about those things, they seem unreal or impossible.
Yeah.
But people would have left Trinidad here and gone to Europe, those places, and use their coins very, very easily and openly. Why? Because they are more readily acceptable and accepted in those places. And this is why we're trying to educate the Trinidad public as to what is on its way.
That's right.
In some instances, we can say it's already here.
That's right.
All right? But we need to let you know you need to position yourselves. And this is what we talk about. Help him. And this is where the education is. You are positioning yourself for what is almost here.
By educating yourself. And if you want to find out more about that education package, and you've got to call Sarah now at 744-5503. That's 744-5503. Make that call. Write it down on your notebook and sit Talk to your partner, talk to your husband, talk to your wife, talk to your children. Look at your children and ask yourself, do I want my children to be well traveled? Do I want a better tomorrow for them? And, ask yourself those questions. Call Sarah, make an appointment, have someone speak with you one-on-one, and then make a decision. All right? Give yourself the chance and opportunity. All right? So let's go to the other slide, Mr. Director.
Your business. You can be in any business. A doctor. You can own a restaurant. You could be a farmer. Whatever business you have, you can become a merchant and bring it to the DealShaker.
I want to interject here quickly because I know you were just saying, listen, you have doctors and you have,
That's
you
right.
have a dentist.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have people who do car straightening and painting.
Wow.
We have hardware. Okay,
People do plumbing,
that's right.
electrical
But they will never be out of business because you have all these 5,000
That is
merchants.
exactly
and all.
it.
I remember, hearing people talk about being able to put up an apartment building and they have hardwares and things like that, and they could get people to do all the work, all the building contractors and whatever. And it's on the platform, so you are not stressing yourself out because you have the people there already, clientele waiting for business.
That's exactly it, yes. And so for those of you who are merchants, again, we want to invite you to be a part of this experience. Get the number, as Zelisa calls it, and contact Sarah. At least get in touch with us so that we can sit with you and give you all of the relevant information. Whatever discipline you may be, whatever your business may be, get it on the DealShaker platform.
Yeah, you like cooking, you like whatever, get on it and grow. It will help you to grow. Exactly. It will help you to get to your goals faster.
Yes, faster, yes.
Would you allow me to share a point? We keep talking about education, and education is a burning passion in me.
Well, it will be,
Yeah. I remember when I was in Miami, we realized, I did a study, I went to this school and I was looking at certain things they were doing. And their approach to education is dealing with the individual child and their learning ability, which is what Howard Gardner would share with you. We learn differently.
Right.
Now, we teach here in Trinidad one level, boom. You can't get it, sorry for you. You sit in the class and you just remain and you're lost.
Right.
However, what they do is that you're creative, so they teach you the creative need. Your logistical, mathematical, whatever, they teach you through that method. So therefore the child leaves with something.
Right.
And it is what I'm simply saying is this. People do different things in the world to make their world a better place. Cryptocurrency is here. Are you going to just sit back and say, that ain't working? And don't even look to understand or try to find out, because when the world changes tomorrow, where will you be? When you had your Me Too, do you still have one, Zelis? No. You had to change.
You have to change. You have to evolve. You have to grow. You have to expand. Yeah.
Because it's only you two will be answering that Me Too in the end. There'll be nobody else calling you or answering. You have to look at what is happening in the world. Go up, do the research, do your due diligence, and find out what is happening in the world around you. We can go to the next slide.
Sure, we can. Let's go to the next slide, Mr. Director. Thank you.
I love this, because your business on the DealShaker, look what happens. That's your potential customers. Kelvin, remember you were saying?
There's a restaurant in Australia that accepts 100%
one coins, yes.
Thank you. And listen.
And this is not it's not an isolated case. It is what happens in a lot of instances. 50% one coins, 50% fiat, or some businesses accept 100% one coins as payment.
Brilliant.
If I was to put up
I have
all
a lot
the
of family and friends in Australia. No, I studied in Australia.
Okay. So you see, if I was to put up all the deals and they would see how many people taking 100%, but how many businesses there are, people will become more aware. But wait, I could come on the DealShaker with my mango, my series, my preserves, my food, my sewing business. There's a lady who's a seamstress, do beautiful work. She did a comforter that went to Japan when we had our first DealShaker Expo in Hilton.
All I'm thinking of is when I go to Australia next, I could take my aunts and cousins out for a nice meal, because they will accept the one coin.
But wouldn't you like to know that when you open your business, this is the kind of customer, this
You're
is the global
opening
client.
Potential, yes.
Correct, you're very
yes,
correct there.
customers.
Very correct.
And that is what the DealShaker brings to your table. It opens you up to the world. It opens your business. It gives you customers that you never thought would come to your business.
Well, I can tell you as well, I know our director, his best friend is also living in Australia.
All right.
Okay, right.
So you can take him to dinner too.
So Kev, the next time, boys, you know, let's go to the next slide. That's it, or we have
No, we have another
okay,
slide.
great. We have one more
Yeah,
slide.
right.
Let's
Yes.
go to that. Great.
Making the world a smaller place as you bring your business to the world and bring your world to your business. Extremely important. And here is where we have the interlocking taking place.
I think so.
So you with your business, and as I mentioned before, you know, you may just be in your own little local or locally. But now you can bring your business to the global forefront.
That's right.
Through the DealShaker platform. And this is what we are encouraging merchants to be a part of, to get your business expanded. Now, this is an advertising platform. So what it also does is that it helps to reduce your normal advertising costs. If you pay for advertising, because of course there are some businesses that, you know, you're just on the main road or whatever it is and you don't advertise.
Correct.
But because it's an advertising platform, all right, it helps to reduce your advertising costs also.
And
I
want
think
to
it's
add-
already clientele. It's
Yeah.
already there waiting.
Beautiful, and I want to add something. Zelice, your phone, right there is the simple way that we purchase. A deal is put up. We call it a deal because it's deal promotions that the DealShaker puts.
Right.
So I want to put up a deal and I put it up and I say I'm offering you 10% in coins, 90% in cash, or I'm offering you 50-50, or I'm offering you all. I take my phone, it's a very simple process, and I purchase the coupon. Very simple, my phone. So you see what has happened here, the transaction is not any set
You're
of
in
paper.
control. You're in control. Yeah.
And when I take it now, when I go and I'm ready to redeem it, I redeem the person who's the merchant, redeem my coupon, and I get my item. As simple as that.
That.
So I come to you, Zelice, and I say, Lisa, I'd like to put on a program because you're part of this community. How much cash can I give you? How much coins can I give you? I purchase your coupon, and when I'm coming to do my show, I bring my cash, you redeem the coupon, you get your coins through the phone, through technology. Are you still back there? The world is moving forward. Where are you?
So you know what's a good idea? Maybe another time we can come on the program and actually demonstrate
Ooh, that
Or
would
we
be
will have
nice.
merchants.
how it's done. Yes, we'll have merchants and we'll do the whole process so that the
Excellent.
viewers can see how it actually works.
That's right.
Seeing is believing.
Yes, that's right. Well said. Love that.
Let's go to our last break for this program today, and when we return, we'll continue, of course, going through all the details of this wonderful global online shopping mall DealShaker. Stay with us.
Good day all, my name is King James, part of the One Life Network Caribbean team. If you have no knowledge of what is cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, I'm inviting you to get started with this concept. It is $1,610 TT for you to participate in a financial curriculum that would help shape your world and your future. But better and greater than that, in our curriculum, there's no school that teaches our children about finance. This is a unique opportunity for you to get involved in practical and theory. You need the best of both worlds. The theory we offer allows you to participate in the practical. Position yourself strategically. Get a starter package from one of your local IMAs somewhere near to you, some cousin, friend, uncle, some loved one. Do not hold back yourself from getting started with our organization. One life for more life. One academy. Join the financial revolution.
like you are just getting by in life? You lack purpose, direction, enthusiasm, and motivation? Maybe you can't complete your goals, or you're struggling with making a life choice. Your relationship is at best mediocre, or your body and health is not what you want it to be. It's time to get back your passion for life. Find your purpose, your joy, your inner peace and happiness. Learn to live life with passion and fulfillment at all levels. Become the best version of you. Take your life, your health, and your relationship to another level. Call 360-0743 and become the best version of you. 360-0743.
Modern townhouses for sale at Garden View Residences, gated development in Aruka. Brand new 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, modern kitchen, quartz countertops, marble top vanities, water heaters. For more information, call now 622-6601. Marcon Construction Company Limited, providing affordable and innovative building solutions. We have turnkey home solutions starting at $550,000, inclusive of foundation to roof and finishing items. Call us today for more information. 622-6601. Visit us on the web at www.marconcoltd.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Marcon Group TT.
Welcome back to the program Conversations with Zalisa. In conversation this morning with Donna Samlal Singh and Kelvin Karabine. Of course, we're talking to you today about the global online shopping mall. You're excited? I am. Let's go straight in. I know you've got a clip prepared for us. Let's look at this and then we'll come back. And this, of course, is a global that changed everything.
That we are a global community. We are the first online country, and this event proves that we are online country.
Realmente es un placer dar lugar a un evento de esta magnitud a nivel mundial, que por primera vez estamos haciendo historia juntos. We are making history together.
This is simply amazing, you know.
Yes.
It always gets me very excited for some reason. There's an excitement within me.
Yes.
You know, that it continues to build because it gives people the potential to grow.
Yes.
It does. That was the 25th of July, 2020.
In the midst of the pandemic.
That's right.
An experience of a lifetime.
That's
Yes.
right. And we showed you the application of technology. We showed you the way the world is going, where we were shopping online. Kelvin and myself hosted that program.
Yes.
11
hours.
Memorable hours.
From 1 a.m. morning until 12. That was a
was awesome. And the thing about it is, I will say this, Kelvin, you were just saying it before we came back on. That lit an even larger fire in me towards this business.
Yes.
Because when I remember the first time I traveled abroad, I was aware, as I was sharing with you, Zalisa, that the world is a bigger place than Trinidad. Mm-hmm. People think differently, they operate differently. And I said, I became more aware, more alert to what is happening in the world around me. And it was the same thing with the DealShaker.
Yes.
What I was aware of, I realized, whoa, the people out there
yes.
are serious about this
Yes.
business. Mm-hmm. They are putting properties on the DealShaker. cars, house,
jewelry, also gold, all sorts of things.
Yeah, you remember that emerald ring?
Yes.
I made a notification. My husband said stop shopping because I was so excited when I saw shoes in Spain. You might tell yourself, hey, what's so there to get excited about? You know what was it? You know what lit that fire? I realized that the business I'm in is real. It's real to more people that I was aware of. And they were willing to put, as business people, their things online for cash, for coins, for 100% coins. I'm talking about Korea, Japan, and China. They had a whole bathroom set. You remember that? I never forgot that. The whole bathroom set, everything for coins.
Wow.
So my $1 so you know I was really blown. I was writing notes, taking down things to call this one. There were laptops, phones, you name it. Together with spas, together with simple things, as cousin was saying, from the simple going up the ladder. You were able to experience that on that DealShaker. And that 25th of July was awesome.
And this is why we are here today. Because we have experienced it.
That's right.
Donna is able to talk about so many things that she herself has been able to purchase on the DealShaker platform. I can give you a whole long list also of the things that I've been able to purchase on the DealShaker platform using our OneCoin cryptocurrency. So we and so many others across the globe can say this thing works. And so we are inviting you again. Whether you are a merchant or not, get in touch with Sarah so that you can be educated. This is it. So when we speak about theory and practical, we are experiencing both worlds.
That's right.
But the practical, I can tell anyone, that is where, when we can say juicy in Trinidad,
Yes, it is.
that is what is juicy.
Yes, it
because when you can see that you can use your coins, your cryptocurrency, and purchase goods and services, you have a whole body massage. You can do things like that where you would normally put out fiat currency. We are saying you don't have to be spending all that amount of money. Use your coins, use your one cryptocurrency. And so we invite you, be a part.
I came into this business in 2016. The coin was $6.25. I think.
Yes.
It is now 42.43 euro for one. The thing about it is, my coin has appreciated in value. You can imagine paying $10 for something and being able to buy something for $2,000 down the road. All right, it is worth it.
It's a win-win.
Yes, it's a win-win. And the thing about it is, when we look at what is happening in the world around us, why are you standing still?
Yes.
My question is to you, it is going to change. It is changing.
Yeah.
That we are going to shop online. You remember when Amazon came online, when they had fast deposits in the bank? I have a friend. She said, not me. I'm not fast depositing anything. Next thing they take my money. Where are we today? Did that stop the fast deposit system in the bank? Because I'm afraid of it, because I didn't understand it?
Correct.
No, I found out how it happens, what goes on. When the money comes in, there are more than one person there. I think there are two persons verifying the money that comes through the fast deposit. Things are put in place. Whether you want it or not, change is
happening, yes.
Inevitable.
Right, I bought on Amazon.com, I shop. I like to shop, so hello, I shop online. So therefore, I put my card, I do what I have to do, go through the PayPal, whatever you need to do, but the world is moving ahead.
The world is moving ahead.
And I realized that...
And you know the reality in that, Donna, sorry to cut you across, is that there are persons who will still say that is not for me.
Yeah, that's right. We can't reach
even though it's working, people would still say that is not for me.
So did you ask
and that is the
yourself
reality of the whole
credit
thing.
card or not?
Yes.
You know, are you using a cell phone? Are you using a
That is
computer?
it, yes.
And the fact is, things change.
Things
you have to
change,
be
yeah,
up to
changing,
date
yes.
with it, change with it, grow with it, excel with it, taste success. Call Sarah now at 744-5503, 744-5503, and give yourself the opportunity to ask those questions that you still feel you need to ask. you still feel you need to understand. And that's okay. It's important to ask those questions. It's important. I remember when I met with Muriel, I asked 1,000,001 questions. I probably still ask 1,000,001 questions.
Yes.
But it's okay to ask. And what's beautiful is that you get answers.
Answers, yes.
You get answers. You don't have somebody stumbling. You get the answers that you are seeking.
Yes.
And that is how you can make a proper decision in order to move forward. So please, I want to remind you to call Sarah at 744-5503, 744-5503. Trust me, you'll never be the same. You want to experience excitement. You want to experience growth. More importantly, on a serious note, if you want to experience a different lifestyle and you want to take, like you were saying, your product or your company or your business, you might think, well, I like baking bread, but you have no idea where you could be by putting yourself out there or making a pepper sauce, a good pepper sauce, and putting yourself out there, right there, you're opening up yourself to 5,000 potential people.
Locally.
That's the fact at the end of the day. And then as you get in locally and you understand what's happening locally, you grow, because you then can understand. You've got the taste of local, you go to global. Give yourself that chance and opportunity. I thank you kindly. I wish you continued success. We'll see you all really soon again.
Definitely so.
Here's reminding you, we've got a repeat of this program today at 3:30 right here on Synergy TV. We're on Facebook, Conversations with Zelisa. Tell your friends, tell your family members, like it and share it. Here's reminding you that with God, all things are possible. Please be kind, be courteous, be giving, be loving, be understanding, be compassionate, respect the law of the land. All right? Thanks for choosing us. I am Zelisa Budu Singh Ulkani.
Zelisa, remember through this